How'd you feel about the way they came out? Got a little bit, obviously, at a two-a-day yesterday, and just kind of the response coming back today.
Let's be honest. It's not really a two-a-day. We practice early in the morning. We go in shorts and helmets for an hour at night. Okay, so I wouldn't consider that a two-a-day. I know in this day and time, they think they're practicing tough, but we're taking care of them. And the reason we're doing that is we're a little bit thin, we're a little bit young. We want maximum effort when we go out there. Didn't start out the way I wanted, just by body language. But that's where coaches got to get them going. I thought the defense responded and started off strong and really remained pretty strong the whole practice, except for them at the end in 1 minute and didn't finish. Really played really good with the ones and twos in 1 minute, and one play got them on both of them and lost the drill. And Coach English was all day was talking about we got to finish, we got to sustain, and we didn't sustain. Because at the end of the day, there's going to be a lot of games that come down to the fourth quarter, a lot of games that will come down to 1 minute situation. We got to practice those situations, and we got to thrive in those situations. Now, am I glad the offense found a way? Yes, but at the same time, we got to challenge the defense to sustain. It doesn't matter really what you've done the whole game. At the end of the game, and they've got a chance to win the ball game, we got to bow our neck and make a stop.
You like the way, at least for the most part, they've been competing against each other in practice, because I think that was something you wanted to see, that level increase.
Yeah, you got to compete. Yeah. You got to compete. I said this before practice. We're trying to find out who our teammates are, what makes them tick. So your teammate. And I told him, I said, let me tell you what makes me tick is I'm a competitor, and it doesn't matter any time the ball's put down, I'm ready to play, and that's what I expect out of my team. Every single day we step on the field is to compete. We're going to have guys out there that love to compete and love to play ball, and they're not going to play for us.
Is this time of fall camp when you start really finding out who those guys are? Because it can kind of start dragging on a little bit.
That's the excuse. It's dragging on. You want to be a champion, you're ready to work every day. It's practice 12. We're not even halfway through. And we're worried about, it's getting long, it's camp. We'll give your scholarship back, is my opinion.
You did say you brought in freshmen with the idea, if any of them think they're just coming here to redshirt, you brought in the wrong guy. Did you bring in the right guys?
No, I believe we brought in the right guys. The fine line for a freshman is that they don't lose confidence, because it's moving fast. They get a little bit confused and they make mistakes, and then you got competition, and they get frustrated because they've maybe let their team down. You gotta challenge them every single day to compete hard and bounce back from a mistake. And realize that sometimes we're gonna make a mistake, but you can't let it get you down. But I feel like we got the right guys that are competing. The guy that really showed out today, or stood out to me, was Anthony Hawkins. He's learning what to do, and he continues to make plays when he's given the opportunity, and that's what you're looking for. He might not know everything that he's doing, but when the ball comes his way, he has the opportunity to make a play. He's made it when he's done the right thing as far as the route or the assignment.
Do any of your newcomers, have you gotten the sense that any of them know exactly what they're supposed to be doing yet?
No. It's practice 12. They think they do, and then, Colin Hill's been practicing pretty good for the last, 3 or 4 practices before he had to go to the wedding, and, today he looked like a freshman. You gave him some more 1 reps, and he looked like a freshman, but that's part of it. I told him, I said, that's why we're putting you in those situations. That's why I'm making you feel a little bit uncomfortable. That's how it's going to feel the first game, if you're out there. I got to see if you can handle it, and, today was a little bit of setback, but I expect him to respond tomorrow and come out and play well.